Let me do what I do. Just rep London town tonight. Yeah, here's a rep London town tonight.
You're now looked into London's finest gamer. And what's happening, people? Here we go. As the title of this video is gonna be about how to get next gen consoles and next gen games for very cheap. Now, retail price of the Sony PS4 is $349 on Amazon, and other places varies, but that seems to be kind of the price range. And I know a lot of YouTubers out there, or people that come onto YouTube in general, whether you're old or young, it doesn't really matter. Money is always going to be an issue. Now, I know a lot of people ain't going to buy a next gen console because they don't have enough money, and that's understandable. You know what I'm saying? So with this video, I want to share this video with you because I done this and it helped me, and I'll tell you all the figures towards the end of the video, but I'm gonna get into this now. 349 is a PS4. Let's just do Amazon. There is no gameplay on this because it's more of a, I put an E at the end, but anyway, it's gonna be a physical video, so we kind of do it together. Oh, it's an orgy. Right now. Anyways, let's do PS4. Okay, so 349. Let's just my mouse is acting a bit homosexualities. Alright, let's open up a calculator at the moment. Now, this is not going to be a very long video, and you don't, well, I would advise you to do this anyway when you do this. Okay, so 349, let's say you done some chores. I don't know, you washed the car or something, and you know, your mum or someone gave you 10-20 pound or whatever, you got a little savings aside. Now, with me, I had 40 pounds aside for just to get a PS4, and as of now, well, as of next week, I will have more than enough money to buy a PS4 and many games. Now, this is how I done it, because I was kind of hitting a point like, I need to make some money because I don't want to. I'm the type of person that I don't want to spend a lump out of my own money to buy something for me. If that don't make sense, but it makes sense to me. Okay, if I have £1,000 in my account, I don't like a big lump coming out straight away. It's kind of compensating. But anyways, I'm not going to try and make this video into like a rambling video. Okay, so 349. I started off with £40. Okay. And £40 was me selling games just to friends, family members, stuff like that. So £40 I had towards PS3. You know what? PS4. Let's do 349. Take away £40. Leaves me with £309 left. So what I did, now a lot of people has current gen consoles. Now, before you get rid of your games or you do something stupid like giveaways on YouTube, well, it's not that stupid, but if you're kind of brass for money, meaning broke, don't have enough money for a next gen, don't do giveaways. People not gonna hate you, and no one's gonna like you anymore or any less, whether you do a giveaway or not. People like you because of your personality. And this is I'm coming off the subject. I need to slap myself. Anyways, let's just say, well, I had 36 games. That's 36 games. Okay. And I managed to sell my games that I had for my current gen console to a website. And I'm going to kind of show you the figures in a basic, broad sense, okay? Now, this is a way, if you're sitting there and you're like, hey Jim, I ain't got any games, I'm gonna click the dislike button. Don't do that, because if you ain't got any games, it's alright. If you put £5 aside from that £40 that you have for savings, make a tiny investment. Now, go onto eBay. Now there's various other ways you can do this. You can go on Gumtree. You know what, while we talk about Gumtree, I don't know how long this video is going to be, so just bear with me. That kind of rhymes with Gumtree. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're going to open up Gumtree and on another page. Go back to eBay now. So let's have a look at a game. GTA 4. Actually, better yet, let's do a Call of Duty game. Alright, GTA 4, always do auction. Auctions, you tend to get really nice bargains, but we'll do GTA and then we'll do another game after, and then you can kind of understand where I'm coming from. Now, this is £6 plus £1.20 delivery, and there's still people bidding on it, so that's probably going to be high. Now, what you want to do, whether to know what game to buy or not, open up a tab, and I use CEX, and I want to show you here this bit where it says we sell GTA for £15. Okay, we also buy GTA for £7. Now, keep in mind, Xbox and PS3 is different prices, and the reason why is because PS3 uses Blu-ray. Now, I'm not trying to start a console war, but because it's a Blu-ray disc, it costs more. Here we go, GTA right here, SE edition, it don't really matter, the special edition, it don't really matter. That's £12, but that's just a Blu-ray disc. Basically, that's what you're getting, that's what you're gonna sell. So you're gonna sell it to CEX, and the good thing about CEX is that it's free delivery. And I'll kind of show you how that works. Okay. So let's say you go back to eBay and you think £6. If I win the bid for £6 plus £1.20 delivery, that's £7.20. I would then make seven. I don't know why I had to calculate this on my fingers. You'll make £5 profit. I honestly don't know why I calculated that on my fingers, but you'll make £5 profit if you win the bid at £6. Obviously, prices are always going to fluctuate with when it comes to eBay, depending on who's bidding, who's not. But this just kind of gives you an example. Like, you got one here, 14 hours less, £3.20. Now that would be an excellent buy because it's on a PS3. So if you can pick this up for £5 max, you'll make £6. No, you make £7 profit. Now you might just think, okay, it's not enough, but I got too many things open up on my desktop. So let's just minus, let's just say 7, yeah? I don't know what I'm doing now. Minus 7, you confuse me, people. It's not minus 7, that's the profit. Okay, so 349, take away 40, take away £5, take away £5 was the investment money. So if you win a game under £5, example GTA, and you sell it and you make your £7 profit, you're left with £297. Now you might just think, well, that's still a lot of money. Now get this, okay, we're gonna do another game on here which I had to do. Let's do Call of Duty Modern Warfare. We want not Modern Warfare 3. We just want Modern Warfare 4. It's not Modern Warfare, it is Modern Warfare 4. They Call of Duty 4, that's it. Need to belch now. It's alright, it's done. Alright, Modern Warfare, here we go. Look at this, 99p, 99p. I think I'm actually going to bid on this myself. But alright, you've got to look at the postage. It's £2.99. So that's £3. You want something with free postage. A nice thing you can do on eBay is if you go down to the left hand side of your screen and go to free postage, free PMP, yeah? Sorry. You got, alright, you don't want £5 because I believe the rate is, this is actually a decent bundle because you can make your money, off that. Okay. I'm not gonna spend forever trying to find it, but I have, trust me, I have seen Call of Duty 4, the first Call of Duty, on here for like 99p or so. So what you do is go back to CEX, Call of Duty 4, and you see how much they will give you. Now they will give you £2 for this. Last week they gave me £4 for this. I know this because I gave it to them, and the prices are different. This is the only issue now. When you decide to do CEX, you have to remember the more you delay selling them your product, the difference of the price is going to be huge. Right now, it's £2 less as if it was last week. But let's say you bought Modern Warfare. It's a very relatively very low figure, so I won't discalculate that. Another thing you can do, if you just want to try get a lump, I spelled Dual Shock wrong. Dual Shock 3. I spelled that so wrong. Don't worry, auto prediction. No, it don't want to auto predict for me. Why? Okay. There we go. Alright, DualShock 3, look at this. That's actually really good. 3 posters in packaging. 18 hours left. £7.45p. That is really good. This one is brand new from China. As long as it's official, it doesn't really make it don't make a difference. Look, this one's another one for £10. Again, that's very good prices. Now I'll show you why it's a good price, because if you buy one, let's just take the cheapest price, lowest first. The lowest 99p. Wow. Alright, this is the lowest price from China. Presuming that this is an official Sony PS3 control pad, which it does look the case from judging from the picture. So £1.42. So let's just bring up the calculator. You're gonna minus £1.42, okay, from whatever money you got. And you're what am I doing? Minus, anyways, hold on. 297. Sorry guys, as you can see, it's a live commentary, so yeah, it's a bit, you know, funky. Dual Shock 3 control pad. Now CEX buys it for £16. So let's say you know what? Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's close this. Too many pages. Okay, they'll buy it for £16. Let's do this with control pads. In all fairness, you're buying £1.40. Alright, now let's do this again, yeah? Because you can find loads of this £1.40 business, yeah? Okay, so let's start back from square one. 349, and you're gonna take away from that is £40. You're left with £390, and that sorry, 349 take away 35, because the £5 is gonna be your savings. Okay, so you're equal with 314. Now that £5, I don't have to take that away. So now what you're gonna do, because that's already, just say you're invested in a control pad, you can buy theoretically at least 3, maybe 2 to 3 control pads. Let's say with that £5 you bought 2 control pads. That is minus 16, you're left with 280. And you can do this all day long, providing that you buy it in a bulk. Now for £1.42, it's not bad. I sold 36 games, and they're ranging stuff from like Fight Night Round 3. I mean, who plays that? Let's just see that for a second, because I never checked it on eBay. Fight Night Round 3. Fight Night Round 3 was a port, okay? Let's just see. Look, £2. That's Xbox though. Oh, that's a nice bundle. Bundles are kind of really, oh, that's good. Fight Night Champions, £1.25. Fight Night Round 3. People don't even sell that game no more. But if you go to Sex, yeah, I'm gonna call it Sex, baby. Anyways, Fight Night Round 3. Fight Night Round 3, they buy it for £4. Now, I would pay someone £4 to take it. This is like, look at that, £4. They'll buy your Fight Night. Round 4. I don't know why I typed in round 3. Why did I type in round 3? Round 4. Fight Night Round 4. That's going. £8. We don't care about the £8, yeah. But yeah, honestly, I'm not lying. you can get Fight Night Round 4. Look, this guy's selling it for $1.99. This one is a buy now price of $3.98, but you're not gonna make a profit. You have to keep in mind, you always want to make some sort of money. People that's played Ultimate Team can understand, you know, investing and trying to make an outcome of it. The best example throughout this video was the DualShock 3 control pads. Now, you can buy them as little as £5 to £6 second hand. They don't have to be brand new. This is the beauty about CEX. Buy something second hand. As long as it's working, you don't need to give them your charging cable. Just give them the control pad. They'll give you £16. So I'm really bad at maths. So that was 286 because you sold 2 control pads. Just say you sold another 16, take away 16, take away 16. That's what, 3, 4, 5 control pads. You're left with 234. 234 is not bad. If you want to sell your PS3, where I'm not going to sell mine because of GTA, but that's an extra lump coming in. But the reason why I'm making this video now is because you got time between now and November to actually make some money. Even if you got money in your account, make some money aside. I don't even have I'm not even vlogging right now to show you physical form of paper how much I made, but not in a bragging way. I sold every single one of my shitty games. The only games I've got left with is Battlefield, Blacklist, Grid, that's it, and FIFA 13, but I'm gonna sell them all, apart from Battlefield, until I get a PS4. But you see what I'm saying? Now, I know 234 seems like, oh, a lot of money, but trust me, people, it's nothing compared to the 349 you would have spent already, if that makes sense. And like I said, you can carry on doing this all day long. And the free shipping is easy. All you do, example, I want to sell this, click the green button, they've added it to my basket. Let's just go to advanced checkout, and then here they'll buy it for £4. Oh, that's it, exchange value. I never talked about exchange value. If you think, okay, now let's do this, you want to sell Fight Night Round 4, and a DualShock 3, yeah, go to DualShock 3, you want to sell this item, okay. Now let's go to advanced checkout, and you can kind of understand now. So that's £28. You're gonna sell £28. Let's say you got 4 to sell. 4 to sell. You look, total exchange value of £97 and total cash value of £68. Now the beauty about this is that if you do the exchange value, you'll get a voucher. The voucher can be sold to a third-party person looking to buy something from CEX. Now how that would work is you just ask a guy in the shop, oh, look at that, there's an iPhone, he wants an iPhone, he wants to spend £230 out of his own pocket. You can just be like, hey, hold on mate, if you give me £90, I'll give you a voucher of £97, yeah, because you're only losing £7, which is still a profit of the cash value that you would have got in the first place. Yeah, so you give him the voucher, he gives you 90 quid, you've now made a profit of nearly 30 quid. You see what I'm saying? Out of nothing. Let's just say you done a total exchange voucher and you just worked on vouchers. Okay, so 349 take away £97. 252 by selling 4 DualShock controllers, 1 copy of Fight Night Round 4. You know what? I know you can buy them, and you can buy them relatively cheap. Sell 3 copies. Why not sell 3 copies? That's wow. I should have started off the video like this. Now that's £107. Now let's just see. 349 take away 107. £242. Now, of course, like I said, people, this would just deplete. Go to GTA. Everyone should have GTA. GTA 4. You wanna sell the SE edition, £12. SE edition is probably just the PS3 that's the PS3 edition, but just Blu-ray. Already it's gone up to 230. Just say you buy Grand Theft Auto off one of your mates for £4, £2, £3, whatever. You know, and you have two, just say realistically 2 copies. You got one, your mate's got one, your mate don't want it no more, and you've bought it off him. You know, so realistically, let's say you can get hold of 2 copies. So from eBay, you bought Fight Night Round 4, you bought it 3 times, and a DualShock control pad, you had 4, you got 2 at your house, and you managed to get 2 from the car boot sale or eBay or Craigslist or Gumtree. Now, the total now is 139. So let's just do this. 349 take away 139. Ooh, what did I do there? 349 take away 139. £210. So if you was to just resell what you just sold them, okay, so if you just bought Fight Night again, and you bought another 2 copies of GTA, and a PS3 control pad, you bought it 4 times or 3 times or whatever, then by all means, top spin. Sorry. So, oh, £9. Hello, £7. That's strange. The Xbox outshining. It don't matter. It's not about fan war. Let's say you want to sell Top Spin 4. You can probably get cheap. It's fairly an old game. On the Xbox, and Xbox, you can get Xbox games in the markets or whatever. Look at the price already. 139. 139. Let's just do another calculation. 14 take away 151. I don't know why I kept saying 139. £198. I mean, how cheap can you get it? It's really down to you and your effort. I work full time. I hardly get time. But I got eBay on my phone. I got Gumtree on my phone. When I'm on my break, I just have a little look. You know, and I start bidding for stuff, and I win some games, and then I just sell them to CEX, and it's simple as. There's no catch with CEX. Look down here. How would you like to get paid? CEX voucher of 151, or a check, or PayPal, or your bank transfer. Now the check, PayPal, and bank transfer is the cash form. CEX voucher, that's £50 more. So, and people, you have to remember, with CEX, they actually get stuff relatively early and on time, and they would have games, films, consoles, PS4. They would have the PS4 before well, they would sell the PS4 before, but depending on what CEX you go to. I know a CEX I used to work at, my friend said, yeah, they're selling GTA. I can't tell you what CEX, but they're selling GTA 70, £80, and you got queues are mad. They're selling GTA 5 right now, well, as of the day before yesterday. So they get stuff early. They will get a PS4. They would get an Xbox One. You can just use your voucher, give them the voucher, and he will give you a console. You know what I'm saying? This is how easy it is. It can be. And I was disbeliever of, you know, oh, it's long, oh, it's long. It's really not long. It's really fun. Once you win these little bids, you send your game off, and it's free. All you do is once you click next, yeah. I'm not going to click next because it's going to process the order, and I don't have these stuff to give. But once you click next, it would tell you the address, and it would have a little downloadable printout sticky thing. But it's not really sticky. You just print it out on an A4 piece of paper and you stick it on with sellotape, okay? So you print that out, you stick it on a box, package the box nicely, it doesn't matter if you use a shoebox, saving money, economics, yeah, and put it in a shoebox and put some plastic bags so it don't smash when it's like shaking about in the car. Um, Take it to the post office. The man would scan the little thing. You won't take a penny from you, and they will send it to CEX. CEX would then process your order, and then they will send you a check or a voucher or whatever it is that you want. I've opted for cash, but I feel like kicking myself in the head because I should have done voucher, but I wanted cash because I mainly wanted to get the PS4 from Amazon. Um, I know CEX would have it on day one, but the thing is, I'm working that day, so I can't go to CEX to get it. I rather just order it online because it's more convenient for me. Not anyone else. I'm only speaking for myself. It's convenient for me, and I know I've lost a lot of money by just asking for the cash. Um, but it was just at my convenience because I didn't want to go on a train or go in a car, go all the way there, go pick it up, and come all the way home because I'm working, and I didn't want to send my wife to do that too because they'll rob the little Asian woman. But no, literally, people would rob her. You know what I'm saying? I can't be around her for her to save herself. But anyways, you know what? If I've cut this video into 2 or 3 parts, I'm really sorry. It's just that I didn't know how long this video is actually going to be, but I tried to go over a few basic things that is cost efficient and will help lower the price of your next gen console, or maybe you want a game. You got money for the console, but you just need money for the games. Why are you gonna have a console and no games? I was like that with the PS3. I didn't have no games for 2 months. I downloaded Warhawk the month after the PlayStation. I had a PlayStation for 1 month because I had no money to get any game. And then I got Fight Night Round 3, the port from the PS2, and then I start building my collection like mad and all of this and that. But anyways, it's been London's Finest Gamer. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button. And if you didn't, click that dislike button. Let me know. I don't really care what you do. But I would appreciate it if you try and share this video with a mate, maybe your mum. Maybe your mum's got a secret gaming addiction. I've added her on PSN. What were you gonna say? No, but maybe you never know. Just pass this video on because I want it to be helpful. I don't want people, because I'm the type of person that I feel a bit sad, but not like, oh, you're sad. When I hear people like, oh, I can't afford it, I have to wait until I go to college, or I have to wait until I get a job, or I don't feel sad. I'm like, I don't know that word. My heart just like, oh, like, oh, I don't know how to explain it. But I made this video for you guys out there that don't have the financial means to get a next gen console or a next gen game, so it would help you. So if I've cut this video in a few parts, I'm sorry, but hopefully it's been beneficial. I would just upload it all one time straight away. So, like I said, make sure you keep it locked to London's Finest Gamer. If you're new around town, check out my channel too. If you likey, then click the likey and subscribe. I don't know, I'm chatting bare shitty. Shitty is not even a word. Wheezy? Yeah, okay. Anyways, yeah, it's been your boy, London's Finest Gamer. Alright, peace.